Hi, good day everyone. I'm Amy Enrique Bumbalicera, and now I'm going to present the contemporary foreign and economic policy of Thailand. So, let's go! Thailand's foreign policy. Thai traditional foreign policy style was understated, subtle, even graceful, and widely loved within Asian as among the most professional together with Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia. Thailand helped define the Asian way over the years, ensuring conflict always seeking that lesser consensus, keeping problems behind closed doors. This was the formula within Asian for that. Notably, under Thaksin from 2001 to 2006, Thai foreign policy style was most un-Asian and even anti-Thai. With Thaksin often in the lead, Thailand was much more unilateralist and often prone to practice megaphone diplomacy in place of quiet persuasion.
General Policy Framework. Thailand economic development policies are based on a competitive, export-oriented, free market philosophy. Over the last decade, Thailand's economy has undergone a substantial transition from one based primarily on agriculture to a more open and broadly based one with a large manufacturing sector.
Exchange rate policy. Since November 1984, the Thai baht has been pegged to a basket of currencies of principal trading partners. The composition of basket is a closely guarded secret, but the US dollar appears to represent about three-quarters of the basket. The exchange equalization fund, chaired by the Deputy Governor of the Bank of Thailand, determines the exchange of value of the baht each working day. There is no parallel market in Thailand. Global currency realignment since 1985 and especially the recent appreciation of Japanese yen and the Thai baht against the US dollars have tended to make US export to Thailand more price competitive. Instructional policies. The appointment of the first Anand administration in March 1991 set the stage for a flurry of legislative and regulatory reforms. The Anand government reduced market distortion, made tax policies more transparent, and in general, the nation's trade and current account deficits are large in relation to total GDP. The overall balance of payments to remains in surplus because of tourism earnings and large inflows of foreign capital. This payment surplus and a substantial budgetary surplus have allowed the Thai government to reduce customs duties and liberalize it to import reject. Debt management policies. Domestic credit is expanding, helping fuel some of the growth in consumption in the economy. Domestic credit expanded 18% in 1992, 19.6% in 1993, 28.9% in 1994, and 27.1% through September 1995. The prime rate has ranged from 10.5 to 14% since 1991 and currently stands at 13.75%. In the same period, rates for one-year fixed deposits have ranged from 7.0 to 11.0%, where they stood as of September 1995. With the disparity between relatively high domestic rates and declining international lending rates, Thai private sector external borrowing has grown rapidly since 1993 and as noted above, net capital inflows have increased greatly.